Firms claim our system stops them getting full market access. The US trade representative, when you were there, said one of the key things was to ensure full market access for US products, US pharmaceuticals. The US wants the UK to pay more for their drugs. Would you envisage that would be part of any negotiation?
I would expect US negotiators to, see what we could do in terms of getting increased access to the British market. That's what we do.
So it's something that will have to be discussed.
I think it's going to be likely to come up because the U.S. mentioned pharmaceuticals in its negotiating objectives.
What happens when you have the other side say, well, the NHS is not on the table?
Well, that really goes to the question of what the UK government means when it says the NHS is off the table, and I don't know what they thought they meant when they said that. You can always try to take certain things off the table, but is that a package that's going to be attractive to the president? Is it going to be a package that's going to be attractive to the Congress?
So what is your message to those that might be alarmed that we might be seeing higher drug prices and more expensive medicines coming into the UK?
If the UK really is determined to make no changes at all on pharmaceuticals, they can absolutely hold that position. But if you do that, that will obviously affect the overall negotiations. It doesn't have anything to do with us. That's up to y'all.
Money, lobbying. In the past 2 years alone, pharma industry has spent more than $500 million, and that's more than the alcohol, tobacco and defence industry combined. The pharma lobby's demands have been picked up by influential US politicians. I've come to meet one of President Trump's closest allies. He's introducing a law called the Fixing Global Freeloading Act. It would put drug prices at the heart of all new American trade deals. The US and UK are currently in discussions about a trade deal. How important is to get this on the table?
I think it needs to be part of the negotiations where we look at prescription drug prices.
And that's what your act aims to address?
Well, my aim is to have pharmaceutical negotiations being part of any international negotiation. Why should an American patient have to pay $1,000 for a drug when other countries can buy the same drugs at a fraction of the cost? So we need to make sure that everybody pays their fair share. And so we're looking at how we can best make that happen.
And if the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson says this drug pricing is not on the table, what impact will that have?
I'm not going to comment on what the Prime Minister may or may not say.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Mark Meadows believes that drug pricing has got to be part of any US-UK trade deal, and he believes he's got President Trump and the political wind behind him.